and we'll fly. Oh, we'll fly away, away, away.
Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Premier League Recap. We, Arsenal, beat Cardiff 2-1. Obviously happy with the win. We need to keep our top 4 hopes alive. And we are 4th now, which is great. But obviously we got embarrassed on Friday. Needed some confidence back and some momentum back on our side, and beating Cardiff was a good win. Narrowly won, which I expected, to be honest. First half we were not that good, but then we got a penalty second half and Aubameyang scored it. Lacazette scored a good goal as well. Both of those players need to keep them fit this season if you want to stand a chance of winning the Europa League or finishing top 4, or both maybe. Who knows? I just hope that we can do well this season from now on. It's not looking too promising though because of our defensive worries. Obviously we couldn't keep a clean sheet because Cardiff scored quite late. It's a bit frustrating that we were not in for a defender in January, especially after Holding's injury as well. It was a bit frustrating, especially after injuries we got in January as well to defenders. But, you know, from the start of January, from New Year's Day, the priority should have been to go and get a defender. I know we can only loan, but surely there's someone available for loan. But we couldn't. Instead we went in for Carrasco, Perisic. I would have liked those players, to be fair, but we haven't gotten them. Another guy as well from France as well, from PSG I think. And also, yeah, we signed Denis Suarez. I'm calling this on at 10 PM. It is deadline day, right? Yeah, it's the 31st at 10 PM. I'm pretty sure we're not signing anyone else. It's just Denis Suarez. And I'll take Denis Suarez. I'll take any help we can get, but we should have gotten a defender. It should have been the priority, and we just haven't gone and got a defender, which is really annoying. But yeah, as for the Cardiff game, at least we won the game, and we are 4th obviously. We got City away next though. That's frustrating. I would like to say we should play defensively and try and hit them on the counter, but with our defence I'm not really sure that'll work. We did that, like the last time we won a big away game against one of the big 6 in the Premier League was Man City. I think it was January 2015, I think. Last time in the league. We have won in the cup at Old Trafford, but in the league, I think it was 2015 in January. The last time we won away at the Big 6 club, which is really bad record. But yeah, different year obviously. I just hope we can do something on Sunday. I just hope we can, because the top 4 chance is still there. And obviously United and Chelsea dropping points help with that as well. So yeah, moving on to United and Chelsea. Chelsea lost 4-0 to Bournemouth. Just problems everywhere. I was just shocked by this. I was just shocked by this. How are Chelsea losing 4-0 to Bournemouth? I'm pretty sure this is like the first time in like 2 decades, I think, that they've lost by 4 goals in the league. I think that's it. That is mental to think about. But obviously I'm glad we lost. I'm glad they lost. I'm glad they lost because it put us above them on goal difference, them losing by 4 goals. And United drew Burnley as well, drew 2-2. I'm frustrated at Burnley they couldn't hold on because it was the 90th minute. They were winning 2-0 and they drew 2-2, damn it. It was funny to see Sean Dyche though complain at the refs. Like, he always, like, literally every time he plays Arsenal, he has something to complain about. We keep beating him. Narrowly. We got a penalty once, there was a handball goal, and he was always, I remember him always like whinging and crying, and it's no surprise that he cried again. He wasn't literally crying, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it was good for us that they dropped points. It was good for us that they dropped points. Burnley and Bournemouth did pretty well. And yeah, well, we find ourselves in 4th now, but we might not be after the weekend. I guess we'll see. I don't have much confidence for City away, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It could have been even better because Tottenham almost lost to Watford, but then they won 2-1. They keep finding a way, even though they're without Kane. They keep finding a way to win their games. Luckily, they got Son back though. To be fair, he equalised for them against Watford. But yeah, it's like I thought maybe with in this game, maybe losing to Watford might drag them back down into a top 4 battle. But it seems like they're gonna keep 3rd. It seems like they're gonna like have 3rd locked down. I think Spurs will finish 3rd this season. So I think fourth place is between Chelsea, Arsenal and Man United. Arsenal's form has been up and down, but I think we'll at least be around there. United are, well, they drew 2-2 with Burnley, but before that they're on good form. They'll challenge well. I think Chelsea would be the most worried at the moment, just based on their form. Their form is terrible. Just lost 4-0 to Bournemouth as well, of all teams. So the top four race is going to be interesting, like really interesting. I can't wait to see what happens. Speaking of races, how about the title race? it almost, in a way, it could have been almost over, because it could have been 7-point lead to Liverpool, because City lost 2-1 to Newcastle. But then a night later, Liverpool drew 1-1 with Leicester City. So yeah, they increased the lead to 5 points, not 7, but it's still a healthy lead considering they played each other twice. And it kind of shows like how much City have slipped up really, because they've gotten 4 points off Liverpool and they're still 5 behind. It kind of shows how much they've, in a way, their games against Liverpool have kept them in the title race. And it also shows like how well Liverpool have done to pick up points throughout the season, considering they've not beaten City this season. But yeah, City have got more competitions, so a 5-point lead is pretty good at this point. It's pretty good, but it's not over yet. Even at 7, I'm not sure, you know. To be fair, after the Newcastle game, I thought, yeah, Liverpool are going to win this, aren't they? Like, you just can't see them slipping up at this point. No pun intended there. So yeah, I think it was a big goal there from Maguire. Fulham beat Brighton 4-2 from 2-0 down. They needed this pretty badly. They're still behind. They're 6 points behind safety, but they needed something from somewhere, and this was a great win. I felt they were unlucky to not get a point out of Tottenham at least, or maybe a win even. To be fair, Tottenham did win enough to win the game, but I still feel Fulham were pretty unlucky to lose to Spurs. But this was massive. This was massive. A massive win against Brighton from 2-0 down. Callum Chambers as well, on loan from Arsenal. It would be nice if we recalled him, to be honest. I mean, we need a defender. We probably shouldn't, to be fair, for development reasons. But his goal to start it off was good. Mitrovic obviously played very well and helped them win the game. And yeah, great win for Fulham. Fantastic win. Fantastic comeback as well. Southampton drew 1-1 Crystal Palace. Decent game. Obviously, nothing to separate them. Apart from, like, the one talking point is the Zaha incident. He got fouled. Then he complained, squared up to Ward-Prowse, and then got yellow carded rightfully, and then he applauded the ref sarcastically, got a second yellow, got sent off. You can see why he's gotten sent off. To be fair, he was fouled though, but yeah, I think he's overreacted a little bit, Zaha. He's kind of like got himself into trouble, but yeah, it didn't really affect the game anyway. Wolves beat West Ham 3-0. Great win for them. Obviously, they're having a great season, both in the league and in the cup as well. I think they'll have a good run in the cup. I think they could actually have a good cup run. Let's see what happens in that, because obviously City United playing... No, sorry, not City United. Chelsea United playing each other. That cancels out as well. Then it'll be one of those teams left with City as well. I think maybe a team like Wolves could really go far. And Everton beat Huddersfield 1-0 away. Good win for Everton. A narrow win. They were down to 10 men at some point as well, and they held on. And yeah, good win for them. Yeah, so that's it for the recap. It's a short one this time, a very short one, just because I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I thought I'd just rush it a little bit. But yeah, prediction videos coming up next. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.